My name is Douglas Hucker. For those of you who do not know me, I am the CEO of the ICA, and my job here this morning is just to thank you all for coming. This is a very special event. It's a very special event for ICA, and it's a very special event for the colored gemstone business. And without the support of our members, and those of you who are not members who chose to come to Brasilia, we thank you very, very much. I know you're going to learn a great deal. You're going to have a good time meeting new people and seeing old people, and this will be an experience that you'll take home with you and cherish for a long time. We have a great lineup of speakers, so I'm going to be short and to the point. We could not do this without your support as members and support coming here, but certainly we could not do this event without the support of our sponsors. So if I may, I would like to pull up the screen of sponsors, please, if we could, and I will go through them with you. I'm going to have the sponsors or the people representing the sponsors. Okay, we're going to go back to the other slide. I'm starting at the bronze sponsors. Thank you. As I call out your name, if you would please stand and acknowledge the crowd, do a wave or something like that. On our bronze sponsorships, we have AV Global, represented by Ashish Vijay. I'm not sure Ashish is here, but if you are, please stand up. The Bonus Group, represented by Tim Denning over here. We have Facets Sri Lanka, represented by Armil. Armil, where are you? Make yourself known, okay? Gimolithios, Yanis Alexandris, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And Argenta Show, and I'm not sure if Stephanie is here or not, but Stephanie Mandian from Argenta was a very welcome sponsor for us. The Kedia Group, Vijay Kedia, is slated to be here, but I'm not sure if his flights are working. Vijay, are you here? Okay, when you see him, be sure to thank him. And Sant Enterprises. Unfortunately, due to the proximity of a couple of other shows, Sampal and Ashu could not join us, but please consider thanking them when you have the opportunity. Now we have silver sponsors. AIGS, Kennedy and Henry Ho. I think Kennedy was coming, but I'm not sure about Henry. But they're very familiar friends and longtime supporters. Thank you very much. Aaron Wolf from Bedjimmer. Aaron, where are you now? Stand up, thank you. Thank you, sir. Jimbury, Phuket Kuna Papakorn. Thank you, Phuket. A longtime board member and a tremendous support for our association. So thank you beyond your sponsorship, Phuket, for everything you've done. Thank you very much. Jim Fields, we have Algie Strutt here. All right. Jim Fields has also been a tremendous longtime supporter. Thank you very much, and say thank you to everyone back home, please. Thanks, Algie. Guild Laboratory, Andy Lucas. Stand up, Andy. Well, he could be standing up. I'm not sure. All right. And of course, ICA Gem Lab, Amira Hatta. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Our gold sponsors, Gemological Institute of America, or GIA, as we now say. Susan Jock, would you please stand up and acknowledge the crowd? The Miranda Group with Jose Miranda. Oh, okay. Now our Platinum Group, Acodes, Colombian Emerald, Guillermo. Guillermo is in the back here. Thank you so very much for your generous sponsorship. And Fura, if we have Rupak or Gianluca here, Gianluca is here. Thank you all very much for your support. And of course, we need to thank our premier sponsor, the Belmont Group. And if you would please watch this short video, and after that video, I'd like to have a nice round of applause for all of our sponsors. So if you'd cue the video, please.
In the mountains of Minas Gerais, surrounded by Brazil's lush Atlantic forest, lies the Belmont Mine, where nature and technology come together to unveil some of the world's most extraordinary emeralds. Since 1978, we have been at the forefront of sustainable mining, combining tradition, innovation, and deep expertise to extract gems of exceptional beauty. Advanced geological research, efficient mine planning, and the use of state-of-the-art technologies like laser sorting, we ensure excellence in safety, productivity, innovation, and quality. Our emeralds stand out for their deep green hue, exceptional clarity, and mesmerizing brilliance, a reflection of nature's perfection combined with our expert craftsmanship. Every step we take is guided by a deep commitment to sustainability. We treat 100% of the water we use, operate with clean energy from our own solar farm, and preserve 3,700 acres of the Atlantic forest, safeguarding nature's brilliance for generations. Each emerald that leaves Belmont improves the lives of hundreds in the Itabira community, driving economic and social development in the region. They not only enchant the world, but also help build a better future. Excellence, beauty, and respect for nature in every emerald.
I don't see Marcelo. Marcelo, are you here? If you are, stand up. Oh, he's over there in the corner. Marcelo is also our Congress chairman, so you'll have an opportunity to hear from him shortly. But now I would like to take this opportunity to introduce our president, Damien Cody, a man that people travel hundreds of thousands of miles to see, speak simply because he lives in Australia and you can't get there without traveling hundreds of thousands of miles. So welcome, if you would, our president, Damien Cody.
A big warm welcome to all of you. We have some special people in the room. Let me just walk through some of our important guests from the Brazilian government who are here. Jose Silva Soares, Federal Deputy Minas Gerais. Giovannia Olegario, Acting Director of the Department of Mining and Development. Clarisso Franco, Coordinator for Industry Services, Apex Brazil. Rodrigo Rolenberg, Deputy Minister for the Green Economy, Decarbonisation and Bioindustry. And our special industry guests here today, Gaetano Cavalieri, President of the World Jewellery Confederation, CIBJO. Rosalie Duke, President of IBGM. Susan Jacques, President and CEO of the GIA in America. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honour and a great privilege to welcome you to the 2025 ICA Congress here in the truly remarkable city of Brasilia. In this vibrant and colourful country, we're fortunate to experience Brazil. Brasilia stands as a testament to vision, creativity, and the boldness of human imagination. Designed by the great Oscar Niemeyer, with Lucio Costa, This city is a masterpiece of modernist architecture and urban planning, an ambitious utopian vision brought to life on a scale unlike any other on the planet. It is only fitting that we gather in such a place of innovation and beauty to define, to explore the future of our own industry. One equally defined by nature, vision, artistry, and resilience. Brazil itself is a country rich not only in natural resources, but also in culture, in history, and in spirit. It is home to an incredible diversity of gemstones, hundreds of varieties, drawn from the earth in regions that some of us will soon have the privilege of visiting on our post-Congress tour. We come together at a time when our industry, like many others, is navigating a period of uncertainty. Geopolitical tensions, economic instability, shifting global markets are presenting real challenges. Yet, it is in moments like these that the strength of our ICA community and the resilience of our spirit shine the brightest. Now, more than ever, it is the time to come together, to pause, reflect, and to breathe. This Congress offers us a space to connect, to exchange ideas, to seek new perspectives. It is a space not only to discuss the difficulties we face, but to actively shape the path forward, identifying solutions, seizing opportunities, and preparing ourselves for the future. Some of you may know that I'm passionate about sailing. Out at sea, my crew and I are always aware of the unpredictable nature of the ocean. We prepare for storms by training, planning, and acting decisively. When heavy weather hits, we don't panic. We reduce our sail, we adjust our course, and we make for a safe harbour. The same can apply for all of us in this business. And like with sailing, sometimes the only way around is through. We must be vigilant, prepared, and responsive. We must be willing to shift course, to reduce risk, and to explore new markets, new suppliers, and new strategies. Those who are agile and forward-thinking, those who anticipate change and embrace it, will not only survive these turbulent times, but will emerge stronger and more competitive. My father once told me something I've never forgotten. Tough times never last, but tough people do. We should all remember this. We are stewards of an industry that has endured through centuries of change, turmoil, and this industry will continue to thrive for generations to come. So that brings us to the theme of this year's Congress, Gems for Generations. Over the coming days, we will hear from a remarkable and diverse group of speakers, leaders and experts, people who will share their insights and inspire new thinking. I have no doubt that we will leave Brasilia with renewed optimism, fresh ideas, and deeper commitment to the future of our beautiful industry. So may this Congress be filled with meaningful connections, thoughtful conversations, and lasting memories. Thank you once again for being here, and I wish you all a wonderful and inspiring experience. The next person coming up to the stage is familiar to most of you. Master of Ceremonies is Rui Galopam de Carvalho. I hope I got that right. Rui, I've stumbled over it so many years. Come on up here, buddy.
Thank you.
censorship. No presentation on my... Yeah, you can.
Hello. Okay. So I just wanted to give a brief intro about Rui. Many of you will know his background, but some may not. So here we go. So Rui is an independent GEM education consultant, an author, training expert, and international lecturer on gemology and on the history of gem materials. During his career, Rui has studied important collections in both public and private museums, notably the Portuguese crown jewels. As an educator, he has developed training projects for luxury brands, schools and industry organisations, having been teaching sales associates, jewellers, designers and valuers for decades. He is Associate Editor of GEMA's Journal of Gemology, Vice President of the Coral Commission of CIBJO, Member of the Communications Committee of ICA, Member of the Advisory Board of AIGS, Board Member of IGE, Member of the Scientific Committee of Society of Royal Belgique Gemology, Ambassador for Laurel, Portuguese Association of Excellence Brands, and consultant for museums and trade organisations. Where do you find the time to do all this? Rui is also author of several books, notably his latest title, which is fantastic. If you haven't got one, I recommend you get a copy, Gempedia, which is a comprehensive glossary for gemstones and gemology. Ladies and gentlemen, Rui Galopam de Cabello.
Thank you. Thank you, mate. Thank you.